and we are back.
Yes,
Yeah.
My name is Joe Saina.
Big Will in the building.
National the Invisible Arsenal.
Now supporting
Hakimi and Maguire. But for this session, I feel like I might just have to go to Jamorant. Yeah.
And we'll talk about the Hakimi situation in its entirety.
Yes.
Once we've talked about basketball, Vizuri, because
Yes.
basketball, I'm telling you, the playoffs are here.
Mm-hmm.
Last week we didn't want to talk anything about it because we were not certain how things would go, but definitely now it's out there, and we have our expert in. This guy knows NBA from backwards to ABN. Or NBA, it's ABN. Correct. Malik in the building. How you doing, brother?
Yes, sir. Niko salama, man. How are you?
Good?
Niko fiti sana.
Good stuff, man. Say welcome.
Asante.
And thank you for gracing us with your presence, because obviously, wewe Big Will na Nyash, you guys know basketball more than how I know about Nissan Sani.
Yeah.
So it's fine. It's okay.
I like the way you put it in pecking order because Nico Pacini.
For this one?
Yeah.
This one you're not
This one
talking
is number 3. Football is where I don't say.
Oh, football is where now.
No, football is number 1. Basketball takes number 3.
Right then, let's talk about the playoffs straight away, Big Will.
Yes.
Is your team in?
Yeah, my team is in.
What's your team?
Yeah, the Golden State Warriors.
Guys are already laughing. I don't know why you guys are laughing.
Golden State, I've supported them through all the title runs since 2015. All the title runs since 2015. Yeah.
And you'll be up against?
They're playing the Sacramento Kings. It's like a derby between Sacramento. Sacramento to San Francisco is like 1 hour 15 minutes. So they can even be going by a bus ride. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that's Sacramento versus Golden State Warriors.
Yes.
Fun fact, that game has the most expensive playoff tickets.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. It does.
What's the average?
I'll get the numbers, but it's the most expensive.
Yeah, because it's California, right?
It's California.
Yeah, it's California. Yeah.
California dreaming.
Yes.
Huh?
California.
All right then. Then we have 2 franchises. It's our. Big Will believes one franchise is going to go home,
Yeah.
and one is going to remain.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So he believes Lakers are going, but Celtics are staying.
Yes.
That's what he believes.
No, for me, I said that the Eastern Conference Finals are going to be between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics. The Lakers, I'm not too sure if they'll go past. For me, my Western Conference Finals is the Phoenix Suns and the Golden State Warriors.
Malik.
Yes.
Yeah, it's time to throw your left hook.
Okay. I'll start off with the East. I agree. That will be Bucks.
Celtics, yes.
But for the West, we have the 17-time champions, the Lakers. Hey, 17 times, bro. 17. Possible finalists facing us, the Denver Nuggets.
I disagree. I don't see Denver beating Phoenix. No.
What?
I don't see Denver beating Phoenix. As much as they have the MVP candidate in Nikola Jokic, there's a way they're not playing that well at the moment, by the way. They had a very poor run to the end of the regular season. And I just think Phoenix know that it's now or never. Kevin Durant is there. Devin Booker is there.
Chris Paul,
DeAndre Ayton. They were in the finals 2 years ago, lost to Milwaukee. This is it. Kevin Durant is getting old. He needs to put another ring to his resume. So I think in a matchup against Denver, I think Phoenix beat Denver.
And here's the thing, Malik.
Yeah.
Big Will is talking big about the Bolton Celtics. And why do you think he believes in that? The Bolton Celtics part. Yeah.
It's simple. They're one of the 2 strongest teams in the East. Yeah. And they're facing the 7th-seeded Hawks. I don't see them putting up much of a fight.
It will be a sweep.
And then now the next challenge will be when they're facing the Sixers in the next round.
No.
Because the other
That's
fixture
a proper-
is Sixers versus Nets. The winner of that meets the winner of Celtics, Hawks.
Yeah.
Nyash, your team?
Of course, my team is Grizzlies. Grizzlies, because I just love Jim Morant. In fact, ni venye tu leo sikuvai kit. But yeah, I of course we have a big task against
17-time champion.
Against the franchise, eh?
Yeah, but Jim Morant, of course, I feel like can come. We saw part of him in the playoffs last season, and he did quite well. Against the Lakers, of course, it's a different ball game altogether. So I'm waiting to tell.
No, but they're the home team. I mean, they have good advantage.
Yeah, they do. They do. That's Western. In the Eastern, of course, I also have another team. It has one big man like Arteta Compo is also an Arsenal fan. So obviously,
so
on that side,
right?
somewhere around it. So in that conference, I think I'll go for
The Bucks.
The Bucks, yes. But in the Western, I'm definitely for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Ish.
Yes.
Good stuff.
And the Grizzlies finished second, right?
Yeah, they were second after Nuggets.
After the Nuggets, yes.
Yeah.
So let's keep a couple of matches to arguably most guys would want to think about your opinion of the finals.
The finals.
And I'll start with you, Big Will.
I think I go for the Golden State Warriors to face the Milwaukee Bucks
Yeah.
in the NBA Finals.
No franchise is going through. And I'm talking about Celtics or the Lakers.
I think Boston will push Milwaukee like they did last year, but I think this time Milwaukee will. I think it will be a 7-game series. I think Milwaukee win it in game number 7. That's going to be a tough series.
Yeah, I'm going for the Bucks up against Golden State Warriors, and finally we give them an L. Naongeanga sana, but they always back the talk and walk the talk. So this time around, I want them to take an L and just start to come to back something else. I think he has one dream, right?
He does one.
Yes,
Yeah,
so I want him to get another one.
Yeah.
As Arsenal is winning the league, also NBA to back you too.
Hiya, Malik.
Yes, sir.
Give me a different perspective because these guys are on the fences. There's no franchise. There's no Lakers in the final. That's what they're saying. What are you saying?
As much as I love my Lakers, we won't win the Western Conference.
Oof.
Yeah, deep down.
Yes. Because I'm seeing the fixtures we're facing, possibly Warriors in the next round, Nuggets in the conference finals. Nuggets will take that, and then they'll face the Bucks. I agree, the Bucks will win the East. So it'll be Nuggets, Bucks.
And then the Bucks to win it.
Nuggets and Bucks.
60-40.
60-40 for the Bucks.
60-40 for the Bucks, yeah.
Alright. Well, at least Warriors are Kumali.
Good thing for you guys don't have an injury list like United.
Oh yeah. That's what. And
But health is very important in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's very
Health
important.
is very important in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Very key, because now the games are much more intense, and the games only spread like what? You play game 1 today, which is on a Saturday, game 2 is on Monday.
Not Big Will because you attacked the Ministry of Sports, and especially the CS and the PS. How are you seeing them supporting basketball in Kenya?
I don't know about, basketball like in Kenya, I think the potential for it to grow is very vast. But I think also, I think the federation needs to do much more. The talent is there.
Yeah.
I think there's even a year, I think we even beat Angola, 74-73.
Yeah.
But right now, as we speak, South Sudan, who are a country which got independence in 2010, are going for the FIBA World Cup. We are not going.
Back in '63, our priorities were different.
No, even in '63, Ghana beat us, I think 13-2.
That's what I'm saying. Our priorities are different.
Yeah, but
Boroti, Maguta.
no, we can do better, I think, in basketball. I don't know. I think the federation, has missed a step.
Yeah.
We're just not there.
No.
Incumbent champion. Must be a nice feeling.
Nothing.
Must be a nice feeling.
Here's the thing, Malik. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Every game between now and the end of the season is crucial. It's a must-win for Arsenal.
Yeah.
And not only must-wins, but big margins.
Yeah.
That's if Man City win all the games, correct?
Yeah.
So, the pressure is on Arsenal. It's no longer even on Man City anymore. So how are you guys going to cope with that?
First thing, we were written off at the start of the season. No one expected us to be here.
Absolutely.
So the pressure is on everyone who thought we won't be here. Us guys were good. We're cruising. We're winning our games. We'll be good.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We just need to win a game at a time. That's all.
Yeah. No, but that's the other thing. I told you.
Yeah.
What if Man City win all their games? They will win the Premier League with not maximum
Goal difference. What if we win all our games?
But that means again you guys need to win.
Arteta.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So what if we do that?
Well, then you won't have this black jersey. We'll be talking about the
Hey, we're having it. Yo, this is the best.
Have Arsenal overachieved this season?
Absolutely.
Totally.
Wish.
For me, I'd set a benchmark at going back to Champions League and maybe an FA Cup or something. But this is way above.
Yeah.
I think Arteta should retire after this.
He retires with nothing if you win the league.
You should pull a Rosberg. You remember Rosberg in F1? He won that.
Yeah, get the Rosberg.
And then you'll like,
Yeah,
that's
you
it.
should do that.
Right then, Malik, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for your insights on the NBA and also about that brilliant initiative they have, Nothing But Nets KE,
Yes.
on the socials, on Twitter and on Instagram and on YouTube.
I think
What about your own socials?
I think you also need to ask him. Our basketball in Kenya. What needs to be done? Because when you think of basketball, like in Africa, there's this BAL League, which is happening.
Yes.
Which is happening in South Africa, Rwanda, Tunisia.
Yeah.
What needs to be done to make sure that Kenya is up there with the likes of Angola, Mozambique, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal, Egypt? What's the missing? Because when you go to these school games, which are held which are starting, I think, like the next 10 days in Eldoret, basketball is massive. I remember covering those games and seeing schools like St. Augustine's, Maseno, Aquinas.
Yeah.
Great talent, but I don't know what happens when you get to the national level.
I think, like with most of our sports, our federations let us down.
Team sports especially.
Yes. Because even if you try to locate a basketball court in a place like Nairobi, it's difficult unless it's the ones you hire for use.
Yes.
But it's not like a soccer field, maybe you'll get more easily.
Yeah, more easily, yeah.
So yeah, like I remember even when I started playing basketball in high school, the national team was the same all through until I got to university. That doesn't make any sense. Like there were people growing every day, but still the teams were not changing. So like, governmental support, the federations,
sponsors.
Yes, like the Basketball Africa League we made to in 2020. I remember it was well-wishers who had to buy the Kenya kit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So things like that, they really guys get to a point and they just give up with that sport.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right then. You've had it from Malik. You've had it from Big Will and Yash. Anyone who loves the basketball, again, this is the place to listen to. And we are joined by the lovely, Tabitha Makumi. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
I'm doing all right. Best jazz you can wear this weekend.
I know. I have to represent my team. I hear we have a new legend, and his name is Halima Guaya.
Why are you calling him Halima Guaya?
Because he doesn't even deserve his own name.
So, Halima Guaya is Halima Guaya.
Halima Guaya.
That's a new one. You think of it that way.
So, obviously we'll get to the football in a bit.
True.
But today, you're bringing something different to us.
Yes.
Something that guys haven't had before. So, we want to hear about it. Talk to us.
So I work for an organization called Box Girls Kenya.
Correct.
Yeah, so we use boxing as a tool to empower women and girls in marginalized communities in Nairobi, but we also work in parts of Western Kenya.
Yes.
So boxing was started in 2008 as after the post-election violence. So our founder, his name is Alfred Analo, we call him Priest, started the organization to help girls to get the skills to be able to defend themselves and also as a way to get into professional boxing.
Yes.
Yeah, and we have a very big champion, by the way. Her name is Sarachi. She's ranked number 4 in the whole world.
What?
The best boxer.
Hold up. Number 4.
Yeah. She has a UBA title. She has the Commonwealth title, Eastern Central African title holder. And then she defended her Commonwealth jersey and she still got it back.
Hey.
She's I just felt like you guys should know she's a big deal. And we also have another person. Her name is Jane Knight. She's the first female coach in Kenya. First female coach boxer
in Kenya.
Yeah. So yes, it's an amazing organization and we are doing amazing things in my opinion.
Good stuff.
And so we just wanted to come talk about this and also we have lots of projects.
Yes.
One of the projects that we are trying to push out there is something we have created called a menstrual health booth.
Okay.
So a menstrual health booth is a booth. It's like an ATM machine where girls put in 5 shillings and they get 2 pads.
Something that women haven't done.
We know.
We've said it.
All these years.
Sanitary towels are really expensive. And we tend to depend on the government to provide this for girls and they don't.
Yes.
So we just really needed to find a way to do that. So
that is brilliant.
Yeah.
Big Will, I found a cause. That is brilliant, man.
Yeah, we're trying to get those
very good cause.
School, in all the schools that we work with. But you know, funds wise, it's a problem somehow. It's a limitation, but we've been able to install them in the schools that we work with, though not all of them. And today we have one of our presidents. She is from the Girls Advisory Board we work with. So as a way we try to mentor people. I joined boxing when I was 10 years old. So I've been in boxing for 13 years now.
So, first of all,
Yeah.
thank you for telling us your age. Brilliant.
I'm not afraid. Like, yo, it's my age. It's my age. Yeah.
Thank you for telling us your age. Secondly,
Yeah.
so you've been boxing for 13 years.
Yeah.
Tabitha. So I should not mess around with you in any way possible.
No, I'm actually the most peaceful person.
Yeah, until your mates decide to talk.
So
Yeah.
this boxing, is it for self-defense or is it? I mean, like, how many fights have you boxed yourself? By the have you had like 5, 10 fights, or just elaborate to me, by the way, how this box to box works.
So for boxing, it's kind of different.
Be real, it's box
organization.
girls, not
And I
box.
know box to box. Do you not think
Box,
it's
yeah, man.
You missed that. It's okay. But
Shout out to Dex. Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, for
Box to
boxing,
box.
it's two of them. So
Box girls.
all of us needs to get
Yes.
all of us needs to get the soft skills
Yes.
to be able to defend ourselves.
Correct.
But also, if you want to venture into it as a professional,
Yeah.
there's that part where you can. I am not doing it professionally. What I do is I coach other girls.
I've seen your videos.
Yeah, so I'm
She
back.
has a power punch, by the way.
Yeah, so I am back in school teaching young girls in primary schools and in high school.
Yeah.
The boxing skills.
Okay.
So like our guest here today, I would like her to introduce herself.
All right then. Talk to us, Madam President. Huh?
Yeah, my name's Armawazo Kalika and I'm
Yes.
16 years old
Mm-hmm.
and I'm the Girls Advisory Board President.
Hey.
Wow.
Be good on your 16 years or even a president or anything.
Yeah, I
Was
was.
Yeah.
In my class.
Oh, prefect.
No.
Where's the
President of my
president?
class.
So there's a prefect and a president.
Yeah, I was a senior one.
What about Liverpool? Go on.
And as the Girls Advisory Board President,
Yes.
some of my roles are to help create activities for my fellow girls, mobilize girls, teach boxing and life skills, and the lastly is mentor other girls.
Cool. That is brilliant. That is brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Final score: Aston Villa 3, Newcastle 0. Unbelievable.
Amazing.
I can't believe it.
Friends of Aston Villa tuko hapa wengi. Oye.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Me too.
what are Liverpool
Like
now?
another team
Arsenal
win matches.
wamenyamaza. Hey, what?
Yeah.
Even you're friends of some other team.
No, we're not.
Eh?
Us, we're not.
Oh, you don't need any favors.
We don't get favors. We win matches.
Eh?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, you
Oh,
win
Liverpool win
matches.
matches.
Yeah.
Eh?
You didn't beat Arsenal, and like almost everyone else
Okay.
was behind you
Just
guys.
let me remind everyone, our last win was against Manchester United on March 5th, 7-0 at Anfield.
And that was your last win.
Yes.
Exactly,
Where
because
was
they
that?
used up all their goals on United.
Oh,
Now
really?
look at
And the
them.
two we
At
scored
least
against
if
Arsenal?
they- at least-
No, the two we scored against
No,
Arsenal.
it wasn't a win.
Oh,
It
really?
wasn't a win.
But it's still a goal.
No, the goals only matter if it is a win.
Ah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the goals only matter if it is a win.
Yeah, you guys scored 4 against Sevilla. Thank you.
Can you go on? This mid-table argument. Mid-table argument doesn't mean a man is
Mid-table,
Hey.
so mid-table.
If you're not on top,
What's
you're
the
mid-table.
definition of mid-table?
Below number 2, mid-table.
Acha nikwambie, the harder you talk, kuanguka chini.
Usikuwe na wasi.
Msiposhinda.
Guys,
Msiposhinda.
my name is Joe Saina.
Big win in the building.
Nyasha the invisible Arsenal.
And the lovely.
Makumi Tabitha.
Good stuff. And before we forget,
Yes.
and you support.
Hakimi and man like Maguire.
No, because guys have been wondering, I've seen on social media, guys are like, hey,
Yeah.
they want to support Hakimi.
Yes.
For the right reasons, for the wrong reasons.
For the
I
right
did not want to reply to them, Nikasema.
Yes.
You'll explain. So,
Yes.
let's talk about Hakimi for a minute.
Mhm.
Because Hakimi
Yes.
and our DP in Kenya,
Yeah.
wako na similar WhatsApp groups.
Okay.
So, uzuri wa Hakimi, he said, here's the thing. It's
Yes.
fine, you want to divorce me?
Mm.
Enda.
You want to take half of my property?
Yeah.
Go.
Chukua.
Utachukua tu nywele.
Yes.
Utachukua nywele, zile ile jacket nimevaa,
Yes.
and my sneakers.
Yes.
Ikizidi sana my boots zile naendanga nazo PSG. Everything else, I go
Go.
talk to my mom.
Kwa my mom. Hadi niliona juzi akiingia training, sijui kama ilikuwa Rolls Royce yenye mamake alinunua.
Yes.
It's clear I
Quote and unquote, he says, I borrow my mother everything.
Yeah. Money.
If I want to travel, to Valencia, if I want to travel to England, to London, when
Yeah.
I have to borrow my mother.
To my mother.
I
think
want to drive a certain car.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
That's crazy.
unasikiaga mtu anakwambia niko kadi, the other guy tells you hata hiyo game iendelee hivyo. Usichange. So X-Wave alisema kwa kadi,
Yeah.
si tukasema isichange
Yeah.
ikuje tu hivyo.
Peleke tu na hiyo dia.
Nyash bigui. Tabitha, ikam hivyo usibadilishe.
Kuonyeshe.
This guy kwanza kuna 2 jokers and a 3.
Yeah.
Hata ikam. Give me
Oh, I love it, man. I absolutely love it. I think he smelled that gold digging from a mile away. Yeah, he knew the career he's in was probably here unaweza kuwa prone to such. So, Pep.
Apparently, they met when he was 19 and she was 30.
Yeah? Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, like that lady is even...
It's like
She's
people
30?
people are saying it's grooming. Let me confirm, but that's what I had.
Yo,
When people
11
How old is Akimi now?
I think it's around 24 or 25.
Let me see.
Okay.
But damn, Hakimi is pulling fast ones, man.
Man, no, experience is important.
Very much. Very much.
Yeah, we have to go for experience. Now, as Tabitha is confirming that, and we always talk about the show being sports, and entertainment. You cannot miss out a week without talking about Ricky G. Ricky G is the guy.
I've
Yes.
confirmed. She's 36 now, he's 24.
Where?
So be a gap.
Sasa hata kuchukulia mtoto yake nini yote.
Wow.
Imagine.
Nini?
No,
Handset yake
the
yote.
funny thing is, she's an actress. She's an accomplished actress in Spain. So I'm like, why are you going after?
After
Obviously, he has more
money.
money, but
How many best ya Shakira?
Hey.
but Shakira didn't get married apparently because she knew something was going to happen with PK. That's why they never.
Obviously, she was worried about first of all performance in Barcelona. Can't marry someone who's not performing even for the club. So
It does not reflect at home.
hey.
Okay.
Hey, shots fired. Wednesday night in the Champions League.
Yes.
Real Madrid 2. The Blue Boys.
Blue Boys.
Chelsea.
The Ludica.
Do the gun. Nil.
Yeah.
So, Ancelotti, after this game, before we even discuss the game, Ancelotti after this game said, I still hold Chelsea in high regard. I still respect the club. I still have an affection towards it. But I am appalled by what is happening in that club.
Yeah. Going back there is where he draws the line. Yeah, he's not
Is
going
he
back there.
handouts?
No, in case of the exes, no.
Even Rudiger is like, see, ni vizuri nilijitoa huko.
I dodged the bullet.
I mean, that game in itself, Big Will. You know, without a registered striker, obviously, Aubameyang is not there. So
He's there, but he's not there.
He's like John Cena.
Yeah.
You just can't see him.
Yes.
The Gabonese Chris Brown.
The Gabonese Chris Brown.
Yeah.
That's like calling
As
him.
Nash calls him. Yeah? So they didn't have a number 9.
Yeah.
That game, from your end, how did you view it?
The same issue I've been having with Chelsea for the last couple of weeks. No goals in that team. Just no goals. Jean-Felix had a good chance, like in the second minute he missed.
Yeah.
And from there you could just tell that this is going to be a very long day. When was the last time Chelsea scored a goal?
You gave me a statistic when we were off air, and I still find it hard to believe.
4 goals in 21 matches. I think in the Premier League, yeah.
Oh,
4 goals in 21 matches.
Yes.
They even play football.
This is now post World Cup.
I think post World Cup, I think.
No.
Because we can tell how many games they've they've beaten Bournemouth, they've beaten Leicester, they've beaten Leeds. But even if you combine all those 3 wins, it was only 6 goals. 6.
It's possible, because I recall there was a time Madrid had more goals in England than Chelsea had in 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could be probable that those are actually the number of goals.
So you spent 600 million, but you can't buy a goal, man. You can't just get a goal.
Yes, because you're a registered striker. You haven't registered the striker. He's on the bench. He's traveling with you guys in his golden Lamborghini. Like
He played last week against Wolves. Did he score?
He was put as a sub.
Yes.
Start the guy.
Yeah, but still,
You have to put some confidence in the guy. Start the
I
guy.
think Chelsea only had 1 shot on target last week against Wolves. 1 shot.
And Diego Costa didn't even help them.
Yes. So Chelsea's issues, we know where they are.
Here's the thing. So Real Madrid, clearly were the deserved winners. Not even deserved.
Sure.
They really dominated the game.
Yeah.
All right. Are you seeing any surprises next week at Stamford Bridge?
No, I don't think so. First of all, Ancelotti even playing Kamavinga as a left back na hakuna kitu mnaweza fanya. You can do nothing. Yani ni kama tutolewe nani Casemiro tuletee hapa left back. Yenye tutafanya. And you still cannot do anything.
Correct.
They literally had the best game. Everyone had a perfect rating. Every single
In that Madrid team.
In that Madrid team. As in,
I mean, Asensio,
Even
right?
N'Golo Kante was recalled for this game. Yeah.
I like the way you said he was recalled.
He was recalled for this game.
Chelsea's a national team now.
Because I think he was rested during
The Wolves game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was rested for him to come and play this
Mhm.
match.
There's no way Chelsea are going to bounce back from this.
There's
Because
no
if
way.
they need to bounce back, they need 4 goals.
Yeah.
How are you going to score 4 goals against Real Madrid?
Yeah.
Kwani wameenda wakakaa chini wakawachia free to
Kalala,
score.
don't score 4
There's
goals.
no way.
There's no way.
I've actually checked.
Absolutely.
Chelsea have scored 9 goals in the whole of 2023 in all competitions.
9 goals.
9 goals since January 1st.
How apropos is that because they lack a number 9?
Yes.
So they can only score 9.
They have one, but you can't see him.
And then, let's go to the other game. That again, it's
Yes.
like everyone has a kryptonite.
Yeah.
However strong you are, however good you are,
Yeah.
there's that one thing
Yep.
that will always pull you down.
Yes.
And for Napoli, clearly, is AC Milan.
AC Milan, man. I mean, Napoli, they are playing brilliant football this season, man. They are on top of the
Serie A.
I
They
don't
don't
know.
win the league.
How many points now?
I think we are 10 right now.
It's imeshuka hadi 10.
No, I
No,
think
we
it's
were-
9. Is it 12?
We were 12, but
14.
then Milan beat us. So,
Yeah, a lot of points basically. And of course, I think these guys are just going to travel everybody they come across. And you're thinking even the Champions League could be one of the guys who will be thinking maybe they'll go maybe all the way to the finals. That's until they met Milan. Milan clubbed them in the Premier League. In the league.
In the league.
4-0
4-0 kwanza.
at that ground of theirs. Zinaitwa aje?
Diego Armando Stadium.
Walipigwa huko kakojolewa vibaya sana. And then of course you're thinking, okay, you're beaten in the league. Maybe in the Champions League is where you get your revenge back. Aye, still.
Nothing.
No. And then you're going to the second league, you're wondering, this Milan clearly is your kryptonite. You can beat anybody and everybody, but you cannot beat AC Milan.
Because I'm telling you, AC Milan won 1-0.
Yeah, straight up.
And that was it.
That's
Now,
what they
and
need.
now they go to the Diego Armando Stadium next week, and then Napoli need 2 goals.
Yeah.
The gap is 13 points.
13 points.
13 points. Yes.
13
but
points.
six was-
And that's your second.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I believe in La Liga it's 12 between Barcelona and the next team.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 12 points.
Yeah.
Right then, so that was Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Well, right then, so Thursday night
Yes.
scores, some really shocking scores. For me, final one as is Roma 0.
Yeah.
Roma missed a penalty.
Roma missed a penalty on that.
It's not good.
And then Juventus won, Sporting 0.
Yeah.
Can you see Juventus in the final?
Sporting who knocked out Arsenal, right? In the previous round.
Yeah. Walituambia
That
tuachane hizo.
wonderful Puskas goal.
Walituambia tuachane hizo.
Tuachane na hizo.
Competition ndogo ndogo.
Concentrate na the major one.
Sisi tukaambiwa twende Tuesday Wednesday tugoe na kalamu na karatasi. We see our opponents for next season.
Bayer Leverkusen and Union SG. 1-1 was a good game. And then, hey, main event.
Yes.
You give him a jersey. You tell him make your haircut.
Yes.
You tell him to put the best boots on and to do the scorpion stretch.
Yes.
Introducing the one and the only Harry Maguire.
Ah, man.
Center stage.
You know, at some point in time, I saw some, what do you call it? A note saying Sevilla, how they were being talked to by Solo Betegi, their coach, telling them tutakuwa 2-0 down at Man United, but msikuwe na wasi. Watu wako like, aye, 2-0 down, coach. Hata draw tutapata. And then coach was like, no. That's where Maguire comes in.
Secret agents.
Enter Maguire.
Enter Maguire, man like Maguire. And Maguire did the thing.
But here's the thing. Let's take away the Maguire factor. United should have closed this deal.
See in the game?
In the first half.
In the first half.
Offside.
Alright, not in 2-0, you're talking about 4, at least 5-0.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you leave Maguire and De Gea have had their own goals,
Yes.
still 5-2.
But
Well,
it will
Malasia.
be very embarrassing if you guys get knocked out because Sevilla sacked Lopetegui, I think in September, October, and they're 13th in La Liga.
They're 13th.
Yeah, you can't beat the 13th best team in Spain.
No, we can beat them, but we have players who have Spanish affiliation. Like our goalkeeper and Maguire who goes to relax at Ibiza.
Still, no.
Akona hiyo.
No. I still think you guys should have been home and dry after those first 2 goals.
Yeah.
By halftime, I think I left the game at halftime at 2-0. I thought, this game is done. Only to wake up and to see the score at like 2-2. How?
Yeah.
And
Shocking.
2 own goals. Malassia's defending terrible.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible.
Terrible. And we need to discuss about next week because I need you guys to give me your predictions for Tuesday night, Wednesday night.
Okay.
How they're going to end. So we'll start with you, Tabitha, first of all. Chelsea versus Real Madrid at Stamford Bridge.
3-1
Oof.
to Real Madrid.
3-1 to Real Madrid.
Yes.
All right.
Definitely.
Big Will?
I think I'll go for 2-0 Real Madrid.
2-0 Real Madrid. Okay. Nyash?
1-1 draw.
What do you mean 1-1 draw?
Yeah, 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah.
Chelsea are going to hold Real Madrid to a 1-1.
Hapa ishamalizika.
Isha.
Hii kitu imeenda.
Hii imeenda.
Just be playing for formality.